Yeah, facts.
Yeah, so look, check it out. So about like 4 or 5 years ago, I had relations with a young man, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
No Diddy.
No,
No.
it's real. Anyways, so it was about like 4 or 5 years ago, right? So like everybody, everybody knew, at least like all my niggas and shit, like they all knew, like, but I'm like, you know, cause like, who the f gonna do something to me?
Yeah.
And I was still putting you bitch. So
can I give it to you, show you how you can take it all? Wanna break you off? Could you ever fall in love with a young nigga like myself? And I've been thinking about you, nobody else. And my love is good for you,
Y'all, today is reaction to a no jumper interview. So I'm about to go ahead and respond to it. Somebody just sent it to me, and yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and play it for y'all so y'all can get my natural reaction to basically this guy has came out as bisexual randomly on No Jumper, and this is their reaction to it, etc. So let's go.
So look,
facts.
so look, check it out. So about like 4 or 5 years ago, I had relations with a young man, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
No Diddy.
No,
No.
this shit ain't no motherfucking joke. This shit is real. Anyways, so it was about like 4 or 5 years ago, right? So like everybody, everybody knew, at least like all my niggas and shit, like they all knew, like.
All right, so first,
like, who the f gonna do something to me?
Yeah.
And I was still like,
okay. So hold up. All right, so the first thing that I picked is one. I see a bunch of little boys that was in adolescence that did not get to experiment, that didn't get to experiment and express themselves. So this is what I've been talking about. So this is a good example. Y'all see homie right here in the gray beanie with the gray outfit, the light skinned one. You see how he looked over at the big dude for validation? Was we accepting this today, or was we being homophobic today? What is we doing? This is what I'm trying to say, y'all. This is what I meant by straight men are a bunch of followers. They can't just be themselves because they need to be accepted. They have to be. That's what makes them straight. Okay, heterosexual is a totally different thing, but this whole energy is what I consider straight. The whole looking over at the homies to see for validation. Are we on this, or are we joking about this? Is this serious? Are we accepting this or not? Like, they can't just give their own expression because they don't have their own opinion. That's why this kind of topic is always so popular, because these men don't have their own opinion. So they're just going off of every other man around them. That's why a lot of women think that men is DL anyway, because y'all care about men's opinion and acceptance so much. So let's go ahead and continue.
oh, and like, but I'm like, you know, cause like, who the f gonna do something to me?
Yeah.
And I was niggas and shit.
So
5 years ago, right? So like everybody, everybody knew, at least like all my niggas and shit, like they all knew, like, but I'm like, you know, cause like, who the f gonna do something to me?
Yeah.
And I was still putting you
Facts.
So
Now it's, oh, that's real. Oh, what? Hold up. Nah, bruh. Like, all this fake shit, see, they're catching on to niggas like me talking about them and exposing them, so they're going on ahead and getting ahead of it, trying to get ahead of it by doing this whole, oh yeah, we're going to start having open discussions about bisexuality so that we can start normalizing it, because it has to be okay and accepted for people to be it. You see how they have to normalize it. They have to be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's real shit. Oh, yeah, you were still cracking bitches, right? Oh, okay, cool. So you good then. You know what I'm saying? What? So that means, ladies, y'all got a really rude awakening. Once it becomes acceptable, like I always say, these niggas are going to start coming out in droves, bro. And it's going to be like, where is the straight men at? And it's not going to seem like there's many of them, because they're going to all have to go out here and experiment. I can already tell all the other 3 of them that are listening to him that's sitting right here, they're all sitting there with hella questions in their head right now. Like, oh shit, was you sucking dick? Oh shit, did that shit feel good, bro? Like, how that shit, like, what the fuck? Like, I would have never known that you got down, bro. Like, how that shit feel? Like, I'm trying to tell you, once they find out a masculine dude get down, they are so full of questions. I get hella questions all the time on my straight friends. Okay, because they cannot imagine a dude like us actually getting down. So that's why it's acceptable, because like he's macho as fuck, he's masculine as fuck, he's talking just like them, acting just like them. So if he's okay to express it, this is what's gonna make it to where a lot of other men are okay with expressing it. See, I can only get so far because I'm still at the end of the day openly bisexual. So it really takes for a straight man to come out and say this type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just continue to watch it.
Everybody was like, so like the pictures and shit, they been around type shit. But like, as soon as my shit started going viral, I got a name somebody else, a little shorty lethal. So my brother. So look, no, I mean, I wouldn't even trip it though, cause like I said, I ain't really get up for it happened just in time. Cause look, what happened was the shit start the bitch get the leak, so I get the notified. You know what I'm saying? That she leaked the shit, bro. So I come in there and shit like all laughing emojis, like I'm laughing, like I don't get up. Like woo woo. Yeah. And then like 30 minutes later, the snippet to the Bad Bitty music video dropped. Yeah. So it was like the shit, you know what I'm saying? The shit happened right at the perfect time.
The light skinned dude still can't get over. You see how he keep looking over at the big dark dude? He can't get past the fact that this nigga sitting here openly being bisexual and ain't nobody got a problem with it. That's how homophobic the culture is, that he can't even get past that part. Like, he's still right there at that part. Like, this whole time, he hasn't gotten past that yet.
Yeah. So then, like everybody started going.
And you want to know why? In his head right now, he's sitting here thinking, oh my God, I done been convinced all this time to be straight, and niggas is out here just like me cracking other niggas? I done been curious about cracking niggas, and I didn't do it? Oh, I'm about to find out what's up with some niggas. Like, he's literally sitting here contemplating the whole thing. I know it. I know how men think. We hella curious with visuals and shit. Like, it just has to be exposed to you. See, they was never exposed to it. That's why they just full of insecurity and curiosity about homosexuality. They, man.
Right, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody started posting shit, you know, shit like that. Nigga, I ain't know nothing about this. Oh, yeah. So hell no, I didn't know. Everybody doing this shit back, right? And they like, all right, woo. And then everybody going viral, they sharing this shit. Now, I wasn't gonna say nothing. Yeah. But they had the facts wrong. They had the facts wrong, so they, you know what I'm saying? I'm a transparent nigga. Yeah. I don't know what anybody got to say, so they had the facts wrong.
Is this a snapper? Let me find out if this is a say-so snapper, though. Like, this nigga talking just like me, bro. Like, it started to low-key piss me off. Like, I'm not even gonna cut.
I thought it was the other way around. Yeah. God damn it, it went the other way around. So I had to go, and I had to
what does that mean by that?
Hey, he's doing the cracking.
What does he know that?
Oh, my God. What does he mean by that? I'm telling you. Because there ain't none of this bitch ass nigga ever crack my nigga JP. Never.
What? Oh, hell nah, nigga. We not about to sit up here. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up, cuz. Y'all really gonna sit up here and play this straight shit? You niggas is bisexual. All you niggas is. I'm sick of you niggas, bro. I'm so sick of niggas like this, cuz. I put that on everything. I see straight through this shit. Everybody else can't really see what's going on because y'all not one of us. It takes one to know one, bro. I'm trying to tell you right now, these niggas are preliminary gays, bro. This is like, you know, when they have the rough draft and then the final copy or whatever. Like, these niggas is just going through the rough draft phase. They going through the whole... I had to go through this with all the straight niggas that I used to mess with back in the day. They had to go through this whole, like... They have to wash it of it being cool first. They have to make it cool because they can't be something in a minority or they can't be not accepted. So they have to make it cool. And then this nigga gonna sit up here and try to make a joke like it's a joke, but he's being dead ass right now. He just said, no niggas cracking my homie JT. This is exactly how me and my homies talk. Me and my tops. I mean, this how us tops talk, bro. This is a top conversation right now. On everything I love. It takes one to know one, you have to know it. This nigga cracking up. These niggas, the big dude in the green in the back is laughing, wrote and went back with it like, oh my God, because he like, you just put the visual in my head. Men are visuals. When you say something, automatically we envision it. So he just envisioned this man cracking another man and is laughing about it. They're all smiling right now. And you mean to tell me that y'all don't think that these niggas is getting down? This is the thing about black men and sexuality. Because they never got to experiment, they're all curious. It doesn't matter how macho they are, if they've been in the pen or not or whatever, because of the fact that they weren't allowed to experiment, they're all permanently curious, bro. All right.
He doing the real nigga shit. He doing the cracking.
He doing the real nigga shit. He doing the cracking. Looking around and seeing like, oh, is this cool to say? Are they cool? See, they watching Joe Budden and them getting more comfortable as well on their podcast. You know, so it's becoming where, man, they're trying to capitalize off of the same shit I'm capitalizing off of, but I'm a real one, though. I came out and did this shit on my own without anybody's acceptance. I didn't wait for anybody else to do the hard work for me, and then I followed suit. That's what I got a problem with right now. Like, they're trying to embody the bisexual man as someone who doesn't have to really say it or come out. They can just be it, and then they can just move in it and move out of it. And then they don't have to claim bisexuality. They don't have to be a part of our community. They can just dip and dab and then still say that, you know, they can still live a straight life. They still want to have straight livelihood. That's what I'm getting. He bends them. He don't bend. Like, they are so all relatable. Like, they all, and then there's a couple bottoms in here too. Like, I see straight through this.
He don't be, and then he shit on it. You're crazy. What? He don't get took. He do the taking.
Also too, right? Listen. Hey, boy, you hardy than the bitch. Yeah, you a facts. A hardy motherfucker, you hear me? This is crazy. Look, the JP, right? So look though, right? So look though. Come on, man. You also said though, I don't like niggas. I just cracked that nigga. So what does that mean? You heard it, nigga. It makes sense. So you was gay for a moment. Hold on. He wasn't gay for a moment. No, hold on. Nigga, look, I'm gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna break it down. Look, this is crazy. So check it out, right? Yeah. You call it what you want to. I quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Yeah. In my head, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got everybody else, they live by certain principles.
This is the same dude that I put on here on my video a while back when I showed y'all the clip of the dude talking about, yeah, I cracked that nigga, but I ain't gay, but I cracked that nigga. Like, he tried to justify it by saying, like, he cracked a dude, but he's not actually in the community. He ain't gay, but he cracked that nigga. He made it sound cool, and now look at him. He's on No Jumper now, getting hella clout for this to spread more because they all agree with me. They all agree with Say So. Trust me. I'm trying to tell you, they do want to have freedom to express themselves sexually just like women have. I promise you. It seems like right now, everybody wants what the other sex was given the opportunity to do is what it seems like right now. We're going through a really bad phase.
Ethics and, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. I don't give a damn. So the same way in my head, the same way you would make a decision to do something, I made a decision to do something. And quite frankly, I didn't give a damn about it. Now,
I don't respect this. I don't respect trying to act like you can, you know, I get now what y'all saying with the misogyny. That's misogynistic. This nigga thinks that he can just go ahead, fuck dudes, but then don't have to say I'm bisexual or nothing. So basically, we all just came out for no motherfucking reason, huh? So we had to, because nigga, no, there's a bunch of us masculine as fuck just like you that did it, who actually live in our truth, bro. We don't have to act like we're making this cool. Y'all are some little ass boys, bro. That shit's so lame, my nigga. Like, ugh.
all the extra, you know what I'm saying, all the extra, you know what I'm saying, extracurricular shit that come with it, that's not really me. I just, you know what I'm saying, he just do with any.
And the reason why I ain't fucking with this shit also is because it's promoting more hypersexuality, more promiscuity. He just sat here and said, yeah, it ain't nothing about nothing else. It's just about the sex. A lot of straight dudes don't have no problem with this because even if they're bisexual, most straight men, they prefer to settle down with a woman because it's idealized as the right thing to do. It's not because they prefer women. It's because women are the ones that are accepted for you to deal with. So you can hold her hand in public. You can kiss her in public. You can be free with her out in the real world. But with a man, you wouldn't be able to be. So all you can do is just fuck the nigga in closed doors and then go out here with your girl. I don't respect this at all.
Any women be like, I'm saying, I done plenty of bitches.
I don't fuck plenty of bitches,
See,
bro.
if anything, nigga, my shit went to the motherfucking roof.
They have to keep reiterating that they can still smash females. I do that as well, but I don't have to keep you reiterating it in a way of disrespectful to women. I still crack bitches. Yeah, I still sleep with women. What's so hard about like that? That's how I know that this nigga's full of shit and all these niggas is DL undercover gays, because the whole having to make sure that I present my masculinity in the forefront in order for this to be acceptable. So they can't go for somebody like me who's really confident in their shit, in their skin. They need to have somebody who's on the realm of not caring about people's opinion about the gay thing, but still cares about men's opinion. See, they still have to care about men's opinion. That's the reason why he's on here. If he was like me and he actually did not give a fuck about nobody's opinion, he wouldn't have to keep reiterating how macho and masculine he is, having to sell that and keep that as the forefront of the whole conversation to remind niggas that he's still a man. Because they're all sitting here waiting to find something flamboyant about him. And when they don't, see what happens is he's smart a little bit, because when they don't find nothing feminine in you, all these niggas start wanting you, bro. And that's just facts. They all start getting curious. And you're going to be the first one that they're going to go to, because it's like, I don't really know if my other homies is going to go down. Plus, you are admitting to it, and I feel like you're going to keep it on the low because you a part of this community still. You know about what it is, about being a man and all this stuff. So this is a DL culture right here. This is called DL culture. So yeah, I get it now. There's LGBT culture and then there's DL culture. And DL people are a part of the LGBT community, but they don't want to be. They deny it. They deny being a part of the LGBT community. So it's like, it seems as if it's such a cop-out, bro. Let's keep going.
All this shit came out. So like that's really what you know.
No, and also too, bro. Listen, bro.
Flew.
Right? Like too, right? Again, also too. If you like close one eye, bro, like the nigga look like a slim, thick, light skinned bitch. You feel me? Pause.
Bro, what the fuck is you talking?
Bro, you him though.
Huh? What?
No, he.
Yeah.
He not saying anything.
I'm saying, no, I'm saying, if you close one eye,
Where did he come from? This nigga been around.
a close little light skinned bitch, man. Feel me? Like, no, I get it.
Look at how happy and excited this nigga was to come in here and join this conversation, bro. They want to crack dudes so bad. They want to get cracked by dudes so bad, bro. Like, that's what is uncomfortable about it to me. This is what I don't like about them. I want to fight one of them one day. Like, one day I just want to get around out with one dude that's like this, bro. Like, it ain't gotta, I ain't saying these dudes specifically, but I just want to get a good round out with one of these type of dudes, because it's like, all the shit that y'all put us through, how y'all make fun of us in high school and everything, just for y'all to really be doing it on the low and wanna be doing it even if you're not doing it. So you mad at me because I'm myself? And you put on a front all day, my nigga? Nah, I want to round with one of these niggas, bro. Real talk.
That's the question.
They are way too enticed, and there's too many smiles on everybody's faces, and it's pissing me off. For these niggas to be so homophobic out here, though, and secretly feel like this. This is pissing me off.
He is not booked. He is not scheduled here. I'm your brother. Somebody here.
Yeah, he trying to get on. Like, he trying to get on. But look at his pants, though. This is what I be saying. Look at his pants. They all colorful, pink, and all this other shit.
Can I ask one question? Listen, man. All right, so you made a decision, right?
Yeah.
So when you made that decision, did you like your experience? Would you do it again?
I told you it's always hella questions, bro. They always want to know how was it? Did you like it? Because they are curious. They're about to get out here and get them some niggas real quick. They already got them a nigga. It's been a whole day. Yeah, the light skinned one right here, he bent over somebody's counter right now, probably, as we speaking. Probably his. Hell nah. He said, yeah. I know he did.
Would you do it again?
Hell yeah.
I knew it. Yep. They're trying to normalize. Okay, y'all. So this is what's up. They're trying to normalize bisexuality coming from the straight perspective. So it seems, and it's gonna come off like this is progressive. Okay, it's gonna come off, and in a way it is. For them it is, but it's progressive in the sense that you have to be accepted. It has to be accepted. That means that they're just followers. Like I've been saying, they're just followers. If a motherfucker jump off a bridge and said that it was gonna feel good, they'll do that. Like real talk, that's all that this is. They're just followers. There's nothing more to it. We be thinking too deep into it.
What?
Oh my God, bro!
No, he just said it was a
Bussy, I didn't say that.
Now Bussy and all this other. Now here we come with being comfortable, being a little more loose, and all this other shit. Like, nah, bro, that's lame. Like, you had to wait up until this age to be yourself, my nigga. That is lame as fuck.
Look, I didn't say that, nigga. Hey, you said it. Though. You said that. I didn't nigga, you said that. You horny motherfucker. You said that. What's going on in this bitch? Make sure y'all zoom in on Frank, bro. This nigga. What is going on?
And you know the two dark-skinned dudes, the big dudes in the back, they here for it because they don't get no play from women like that probably, unless because they got money. So of course, if they got money, they'll get play from women. But like, they know that the women's only messing with them because they got money or whatever. So like, these niggas be curious about like affection from dudes and stuff too because this is what they get more out of dudes. They don't get that much out of females. Like, with some pussy, like, man, that's crazy.
Listen, this nigga the real. This is crazy. Look though. So I can tell Bussy was hitting.
Look, he can look. He like me for a moment right here. He's looking at this nigga. He's like, "Cause you wanna be me so bad. You wanna be me so bad, bro." Like it took for me to come up here on y'all's platform and admit to some real shit for y'all to come out y'all's little square. It took for a nigga to make the first move. Y'all are some punks. Y'all some punk ass niggas, man.
No, bro. Stop saying that, bro. Stop saying that. Oh, sorry. So here's how I can tell that it was great, right? Bro, stop saying that. Okay, I'm a little bigger. What do I say? Like, how can I tell? Help me out, OG.
I don't respect this as well. They always try to make a mockery of our shit. Like, being gay is not no fucking joke. Ain't nothing funny about this shit. On everything. They disrespect the hell out of us when they act like it's all about fucking mockery and joking and shit. Because y'all niggas ain't brave enough to be yourselves, so y'all have to joke about it all the time. That's called passive aggression. When you really feel a way about something, but you have to act like you're joking because then you have to face the fact of the reality. So they just make a mockery of us consistently to avoid accountability.
Help me out, OG. Help me out. You say what I say. OG gonna help you right now. It was a good experience. Is that better? You a hornball. Right? All right, so look. So here's how I can tell that how can you tell?
Honestly, y'all, this is the exact reaction every gay masculine or gay or bisexual masculine man gets. Now, y'all feminine ones, y'all don't get this reaction. But I'm glad they showcase this so that y'all can see. Every time I'm around a group of straight dudes and they find out that I'm bisexual, y'all, this is exactly the reaction I get. It's never, oh, that gay ass shit. There's never no homophobic shit like y'all be thinking. Like women be thinking, when it's just us men in the room and we talk about gay shit, it's not the reaction that women see. They act like that around y'all. But when it's just us, that's why y'all think I didn't want to crack so many of these niggas. You see this shit? If I was him, I'd be trying to crack the light skin one right now. Like, I'm gonna get his number right after this, like, type shit. Cause it's like you can see straight through it. Like, oh, you're so curious. Like, let me put you on then, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't even trip. Like, that's literally what they're giving. They're giving thirsty schoolgirls that never experimented, never got their virginity took. And they literally they're walking around with the skirts on and shit, the little short skirts on, waiting for somebody to take their little pussy and shit. Like, that's what this what they acting like.
Right? Bro, the dude, listen, the dude, man, was on the lap comfortable, man. Listen, trust me, bro. I've hugged one of my bitches like that before. You feel me? I love you, bitch. You feel me?
I love you like that before. It's crazy.
Is that how you hug the one that called and you won't let her talk to me?
Oh, listen, I'm terrified of you, my nigga. You feel me?
No, look, call her.
You can sing, dance, you tall, you light skinned, man. The whole, ain't got calm down. No.
Look, call the one that you just said.
Not you light skinned. See, like, I see black people consider light skin and dark skin all different. So I'm going to do a video on that as well because I be considered light skin a lot. Now, I will say that I'm brown, I'm light brown, but this nigga, a shade or two darker than me? Like, I wouldn't consider him light skinned, but I mean, a lot of people do. So, you know, that's why we're all colorists, like, straight up.
And you called her, you ain't let her talk to me.
You know what she was gonna say. Question though, right?
This is crazy.
No, now, okay, so you get hoes though, so, right? So, like, have that...
See, I get hoes, I get bitches. See, it has to be demeaning and hyper masculine to be sold right. See, to them, you can't be respectable of women and then say you like men as well because then you're just a sissy. See, you have to be overly hyper masculine to sell it.
Ever gotten in a way as a whole fucking with you? Or no? In fact,
Do you consider that bisexual or you're not? You be like, nigga, I ain't.
I guess. I don't really.
Yeah, nah.
It's really, I mean, it's really, I don't really get enough, like, that like, I don't get
To
enough.
be entitled on it.
Yeah, I don't get enough. Like, everybody else say what they say, like, it's just flat out, just be like, bro, like, bro, you gay, cuz, ooh, I'm like, alright. You got the motherfuckers, be like, oh, yeah, you bisexual, be like, alright, you got the motherfuckers, be like, alright. All the other shit, like, I don't get enough, bro.
See, right, so look, right,
They gonna think anyway.
No, but like, so here's why.
I will say, just to give him props, I do feel like I recognize myself slightly. I do think he doesn't really care, okay? A lot, but he's in this space, so he's appealing to them and to this demographic that is watching him. These men are hyper masculine, so he's putting that on. Probably he may very well be as well, but he knows he has to put that on in this space. So even though I feel like it's still some punk ass shit, because he could really put them on game right now, but he's easing, you know, baby steps. You got to baby step these niggas. You can't give it all to him at once because you're going to scare the little hoe off. You know what I'm saying? So I get what he doing. I ain't mad at his little agenda. So yeah, let's keep going.
I don't want to say like bisexual, right? Because we give females like a huge window of like I'm kissing a girl, right?
Yeah.
Of women, and they say nah, bro. They're like, I'm not gay, I'm not bi. I just experimenting too, right?
Hey, they watch me. They watching me. They watching me. I'm very convinced at this point because ain't nobody else said this shit. I'm the only one that said this shit. So now y'all can jump on it because I spit facts. That is facts. Y'all still supposed to get the availability to experiment and then decide if you don't want to do with dudes no more. Then you can be really a straight man. That would be a straight man. So I get what he's saying, but he watched me. I know he did.
So if bro, you know, like crack from here and there, you feel me? Right? You know, any devil.
Here and there.
Yeah, how's that being gay bisexual? You feel me?
But listen, bro, I don't listen.
Keep trying to defer from being gay or bisexual. Keep trying to say, oh, here and there. That's still bisexual. How you gonna fucking dip and dab with men and women and still act like you can be straight? No, bro.
Yeah, bro. Crazy. Like I said, bro, I don't really get into it like that much. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? It don't really matter that much. Everybody else, like whoever decides to talk about the situation, of course, those would be the people that are like put this shit in perspective. But like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. I don't care. And anybody that know me know I don't care. They don't give a fuck.
So now though, okay, so now the hoes who leaked that shit, did your homegirls whoop their ass?
The bitch in jail. I told her.
So he only confirmed that he was bisexual because he was exposed. One, red flag. So a girl ended up showing some messages of him and a dude that he was fucking with, and the girl went and said that he was getting fucked. So he went on ahead and admitted it so that he could just not be the one that was getting fucked. This is also going to prove my last videos how men deem getting penetrated as a lot more of a big deal. Straight up.
The bitch in jail. I told him not to, bro. Like I said, when it happened, because, bro, like I said, bro, I wasn't tripping. Like, you got to think about it. Bro. Like, this is new to the world. This is new to everybody else. Yeah. This was 5 years ago for me. Of course. Like, no, like, that never hindered me from...
Now the question that they got is, have you been still smashing niggas? Let's see if that one is asked.
Decisions, like, and it's not a thing, like, everybody be like, oh, yeah, he came out. I didn't come out to shit. Like, everybody that knew me already knew this. Y'all just didn't know that shit, cause, you know what I'm saying? But, like, even with the shorties, like, I wasn't tripping, bro. Like, when that shit happened, I text her. I said I put all laughing emojis under that shit. You know what she told me? She said, I still throw my ass back on you in the club. On my mom. But that's what the bitch told me, bro. Yeah. The same bitch that posted the shit, bro. And I was trying to end you, though, man. Listen, bro. She tried, but it didn't work. She tried to, bro, but I just took the shit, bro, and I flipped it. And I don't even say I flipped it to work in my good. That's just how the shit happened. Like, when the shit dropped, everybody, like, the majority of the hoes were female. They was like, bro, y'all weird. I'm like, you know, fuck, I still love them. Like, I didn't get up there and tell nobody. I didn't get nobody no stricken for, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't say, like, no, bro. I laughed at her. I said, you good? Like, bro, you good? You know. And it was, she was going live again, talking about, like, I'm scared. Because must have been telling her shit. Yeah. Like, I said, bro, don't do shit to her, bro. She, like, get, bro.
Put that bitch in jail for, Frank.
I don't know.
The bitch in jail.
She gone? But I don't know. We just seen her mug shot.
Look at God.
Cooked in book.
You know what I'm saying? Look at God. That's wrong.
Now you would have called the police on it.
Look at God right there, man.
You would have called the police.
You evil, spiteful bitch. You trying to end a nigga career. Yeah. Now your shit in jail.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's why I say, bro, like, bro, it take a different type of nigga to walk the narrow path. Like, I don't give a fuck about what nobody say, bro. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say about shit, bro. And I don't. And it ain't on no tough shit, it ain't on no hard shit. Like, bro, I just don't care, bro. Like, you can't get mad at a nigga or try to downplay a nigga that don't get no, bro. That's like you talking to, you keep on telling bro, like, oh, you don't get no.
Yeah, these niggas been watching me. They know exactly what's good.
Yep. You don't get no bitches. And he just keep getting bitches and just not saying that. You like, all right, bro, I know I don't get no bitches. You gonna keep on telling us. You gonna look like a lame, steady trying to tell a nigga that he don't get no bitches. That's telling you he don't get bitches. Like you can't, like, bro, I don't get no.
Man.
Yeah, see, they depend on the fact that you have to care about their opinion and their validation. When you don't care about their opinion and validation, nigga, that's when you're set free to do you, be yourself. That's what I said everyone should be like. Not everybody's bisexual, but everybody should be themselves, experiment, find out what is for them and what isn't, and then go from there.
Now, also, too, brother, so how did you crack the algorithm, man? Because
this man right here.
Right. So now listen, cause people, so folks like myself, I'm quick to run to industry plan once I see that the wave is just too massive, like fast. I'm like, well, but though we actually seen though, like the first video to the last video. Feel me, right? So, and that's how I'm comfortable saying you are not an industry plan because we see the growth. So how did you do it, man?
I did it because of him. So look, so before I even made Bad Bitty, he started going crazy with Eat Her Up. So this all started from Big Frank. For all the people that's watching, it started from him. So he started going viral.
He's smart as hell. If you be the first bisexual rapper, that'll be smart, nigga. Get your bag.
And when he started going viral, I had took a hold on making music, and I was like, damn, I need to start making some more music, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because Bad Bitty was like a year and a half, 2 years ago, right?
No, I made Bad Bitty this year. I dropped Bad Bitty February 9th this year.
Yeah, fast.
But
Juicy Eyes, my bad.
Oh yeah, Juicy Eyes was like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
There we go.
So he was like, I was like, man, I need to start making some more music type shit. So the first song that I made after being in that stage of like, I need to make some more music was Bad Bitty.
Y'all, the light skin one looks like he wants some D bad now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like the whole energy I'm getting. He's just so filled with so many questions. See, a straight man knows himself to where he doesn't have to be curious about this type of stuff because it's like, I'm comfortable with myself. I don't want to. But see, they can't be comfortable with themselves because they haven't been able to try anything. How do you know who you are if you haven't been able to explore yourself? So I don't ever believe that straight men are not turnoutable because I feel like you gotta let me at least be your first experience and then we'll find out.
When I made it, I sent it to him, and what he was like, everybody was going crazy to this shit on Instagram, so I was just making videos to eat her up on Instagram, and they started going crazy. People started liking my shit, and I started gaining followers. So what happened was, while I was promoting Eat Her Up, I just slid Bad Bitty in there, like I started promoting that, and I was just going back and forth between Eat Her Up and Bad Bitty, Eat Her Up and Bad Bitty, and Bad Bitty ended up catching. So I just started like promoting Bad Bitty, and she took like songs like that. Like I just started promoting them songs. And then that shit started going viral, bro. Like all type of artists started doing it. Wiz Khalifa did it. Chris Brown did it twice.
Yeah.
All kind of females and influence, like, you know what I'm saying, influencers.
And that dance though, was the dance though, like, how did you even come up like with the dance?
So that's something that I always do. Like that's not something I came up with. I always do that type shit. Like if I'm in the club, and the song come on,
They have not moved. They haven't. None of the other three have moved past this nigga's bisexuality. I could tell by the way they keep looking at him, their body language, everything. They just can't get past it because, nigga, honestly, I feel like if I put myself in straight men's shoes. See, I couldn't too much because I just don't care about people's opinion that much, about acceptance and shit that much. So, but what I will say, even as an open, like woke, smart, straight dude, I'm going to still say I'd be pissed at society for convincing me to basically waste a whole chunk of my life to not explore myself and experiment with what the world really is. And I would feel like I was lied to and everything. I would feel like, I was like catfished for real. Like, because it's like how y'all gonna tell me not to do something, but these niggas love it. All the gay dudes and stuff, they said that they love it. How you gonna tell me not to do something that a lot of other people get a lot of pleasure from? Is it like, I don't know, I would just feel kind of like set back and like so oppressed a bit, real talk.
Always go like this, like I just be in the club like this. They know that. So that's not like something I made up. Like whenever I hear some music that sounds good, I bop my head like that. So I just end up doing it on the video on accident. Just doing it on the video, and then somebody was like in the comments like, "Oh yeah, the head bop is contagious." So I just took the head bop and ran with it, and just started enhancing it when I started doing videos. So it just started going viral and shit.
So what's next for y'all, bro? Like,
wow.
What? Y'all gonna...
So he the dude that's on viral on there with the bitty. That's him. Oh yeah, this nigga better do his thing.
Doing some music together. We're like, I already know y'all got shit together. We like, you feel me? What y'all got next, man? What's next for Frank and what's next for JP, bro?
Shit, we're gonna keep dropping on their ass and keep elevating. Shit, that's the only thing too.
Okay. So I like how they try to just go ahead, throw it in there. They normalized it real quick and moved on to make it where his identity wasn't about bisexuality. So I will give him that as well. So, I mean, yeah, it's not the worst. That wasn't the worst situation. I just had a moment there for a minute, y'all. Y'all know I'm transparent. And I was just feeling like my whole little swag was just bit real quick. And I just had a problem with that. Like, but it wasn't even bit off right. Like, you can't try to be us, or you can't. Okay, yeah, you're not trying to be us, but you want to be like us. You want to live fluidly, but then you don't want to, represent. You want to still be allotted the accesses, but you know what? We probably need them too. I'm not gonna exclude nobody in the community, because honestly, they're the question mark, right? LGBTQ. So I'm not gonna exclude nobody in the community or whatever. But yeah, that was just my natural reaction. But now that I watch it and everything, I do feel like, we all can participate in this. I guess they're coming at a different angle. His angle is different from mine. I ain't gonna hate on it though. Like he's doing it the best way he can that's comfortable to him. So I can't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. We all different. So yeah. All right then, y'all. That's it for this one. Whoever sent that to me, thank you. Keep hitting me up on shit like that, because I might have missed this one. I don't know. This is exactly how my hair looks when I get out the shower. You feel me? So this is, I am gonna still do my hair video, but yeah. So just so y'all see, I haven't done my hair video yet because I'm still waiting on these certain products that I used to use, but I'm honestly gonna have to just go ahead and just do it because these products that I'm using now are obviously good as well, so it really don't make a difference. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. Baby, how much I really take.